I'd like to take a few moments here before the ceremony and welcome everybody. It's really an honor for us to have family and friends come here. Actually, it's May's family, a lot of my friends. I do have a nephew, but he responded 3 months late and told me he couldn't come. But you know, we just really want to share, and it's really exciting for us to be married here. As you know, that us here is that we're both kind of transplants. You know, I'm from Wisconsin. I immigrated here 15 years ago, and May's from Sweden. But we really, it's true. I mean, getting married in California is really interesting, because where else can you get married where you get engaged in your therapist's office and you get married by a friend you met on a bike ride? That's true. Gary's going to marry us. And we wanted to share with you a little about kind of getting to know each other, so you know us. And one of the first times May and I went out actually alone together, we met previously for dinner, was the 4th of July, 9 years ago? Yeah. Around 9 years ago. And I had run a race that morning. I hurt my leg. I'm hobbling around. And so I hobble around all evening. Kind of later in the evening, I tell May I'm hurt because I ran a race. And she said, I thought it was just because you were old.
It was just a meeting, not dating.
And then, it's tough. And then we went, I took her up. There's for those of you who don't know, here's a little town about 30 miles from here, Ojai. And there's a kind of an interesting bar, restaurant called the Deer Lodge, and it's an old biker bar. Now all the bikers are too old to fight, so it's kind of safe, it's safe to go there. I drive up there in May, it's a beautiful drive, and we get there, and I tell May, I said, all the American motorcycles, the Harley Davidsons, they park on one side of the road, and all the Japanese motorcycles, they make them park on the other side. So we go in, we order lunch, and service is always bad. Food's mediocre and service is bad. And, but it's a neat place. And so May and I are ordering, and I complain. I said, service is really bad. And May says, well, maybe they think I'm Japanese. I said to May, I said, no, it's the motorcycles, not the people. And the Deer Lodge, you have to understand, is furnished in dead animals. I mean, instead of an interior decorator, they have a taxidermist. And it's actually, if they woke you from a coma, you would think it's Wisconsin. Only the animals are different fish, different deer. And so May goes to the bathroom and comes back less than a minute later. And you have to, again, understand it's a Deer Lodge. And she comes back, she says, which bathroom do I use, Bucks or Doos? I said, Doos? I said, that's Does. But it's great. And Hannah and Elliot have been just, I've met them when they were 4 and 6. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. They never listen to me, but I love them. And, but getting to know them was interesting, because I'd come back one day from either a run or a bike ride, and Hannah's question, of course, is, the friends you ran with, were they younger than you? And Elliot says, everyone's younger than he is. So, but we're happy. I'm honored to have May become my wife, and we agree on absolutely nothing, but I love her. But we're very, very happy. May?
Yeah, I want to thank everyone, my friends and my family, to be here to share this special time with us. It really means a lot to me. Thank you.
I'm really happy, and I love you.
I'm glad you guys all came, and I'm very happy you guys are getting married as well.
still like me?
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Here's our good friend, Gary Bellinger, is going to marry us. Another good friend of mine, Bob Schultz, who was a writer of mine, worked on the vows with me, you know. And everything coming out of business, it's a one-sheeter, you know. Everything one sheet, bullet points, all benefits and features. Gary. Okay. Okay.
May and Carl are happy today, not only because they can share the joy of their love for each other with family and friends, but also because they have the opportunity to express their hopes for the future. May and Carl, do you pledge to help each other develop your hearts and minds, cultivating compassion, generosity, patience, enthusiasm, kindness, and wisdom as you age? In experiencing the ups and downs of life together, do you pledge to follow the path of love, empathy, and understanding?
We do.
We do.
We do. Do you?
Yes, I do.
Recognizing that you will face external challenges that affect your inner peace, do you pledge to see these circumstances as occasions to grow, to open your hearts, to release yourselves from anger and resentment, to emphasize the positive, to extend care and support to each other?
We do.
We do.
Understanding that just as we are a mystery to ourselves, each other person is also a mystery to us. Do you pledge to accept yourselves and each other, to rejoice in the unique spirit of each other, to celebrate the potential and inner beauty of each other?
We do.
We do. I'm giving her the weed now.
Day to day, do you pledge to be patient with yourselves and each other, knowing that change comes slowly and gradually? Do you pledge to build a family with Hannah and Elliot, enriching their lives with the blessings of your marriage? And when it comes time to part, do you pledge to look back on your life together with joy, that you met and shared what you had, accepting that we cannot hold on to anything forever?
We do.
We do.
You may exchange the ring. The wedding ring is the outward and visible sign of an inward and spiritual bond that unites two loyal hearts in partnership from today forward. Okay, repeat after me. Carl, may accept this ring as a symbol of my love, commitment, and faithfulness.
May accept this ring as a symbol of my love, commitment, and faithfulness. Did I get it right?
Yes. May, repeat after me. Carl, accept this ring as a symbol of my love,
Carl, accept this ring as a symbol of my love, faith,
commitment, and faithfulness.
It's 2 out of 3. That's better than we normally do.
By the power vested in me through the wishes of May and Carl, as well as the blessing of their families and friends, I now pronounce you man and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating May and Carl on their marriage.
Appreciate everybody being here. We're going to have appetizer bar. We're going to sit down for dinner in about a half hour or so. We have a DJ starting after that and entertainment. This will all be kind of reconfigured. And again, thank you very much for being here. We're really excited.
You may now kiss the bride.
I mean, now let me know when I do it on screen now. sister, Michelle, had, you had a little thing about your family you wanted to share? Thought I forgot, didn't you?
Hi everyone, my name is Michelle. I'm one of May's sisters. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for coming. It means a lot to us as a family. May and Carl, thank you for letting us share this wonderful day with us. May and I spent our entire childhood and teenager years together. We shared the same bed, the same room, and went to the same elementary, middle, and high schools. I knew all of her close friends, and she knew mine. We have always been comfortable confiding in each other, and I'm grateful to have such a loving sister. May was and will always be the first person that I share secret with, gossip with, and talk to without fear of being judged. When I started writing this speech, I tried to find the perfect memory to use. I realized, however, that sisterhoods create an entire lifetime of perfect memories. It's just impossible to pick just one. From walking to school every day together, making small talk while pretending to take those afternoon naps required by our parents, trading tips on how to deal with the adolescent crushes. The list never ends. Even today, we are still making these memories. May, I want to let you know that you are a great sister and I love you. You are an incredible woman and make a beautiful bride. Since I've come to Santa Barbara, I have only seen you happy and excited about starting your new life with Carl. To Carl, I'm happy to gaining you as a brother, and welcome to the family.
Wait a while.
And I wish you a very happy marriage. So everyone please join me. I don't have a glass, but to toast my dear sister May and Carl, her new husband Carl. Congratulations.
Let's have a drink. Yeah.
Thank you.